Live. A new program launching this summer at the University of Tennessee has one goal: to ease the transition for veterans moving from the military back to civilian life. 10 News anchor John Becker shares how the loss of his brother is driving one veteran to take new workforce training from concept to reality in 5 months.
So my brother, he committed suicide December 2022. And from that moment, we just launched into this.
The love and loss of a brother spurred a transformational program starting this summer on the University of Tennessee campus, targeting military veterans.
What do you think your brother would say about it?
I think he'd be proud of me.
Bill Leahy says his older brother was a born Marine, excelling in training, then as a platoon commander in Iraq and Afghanistan. But after a decorated military career, the battle-tested veteran faced the struggle of his life, transition from life in the Corps back to life as a civilian.
He's just given his life to it, was born for it. And the next day, who are you?
If Daddy loved me so much, why would he choose to leave me? That, broke my heart.
A documentary captures the despair many veterans face leaving the service and points to a new salvation, a new identity, applying leadership and management skills built in the military to fuel a rebirth in U.S.-based manufacturing.
We are building their resume. So by the time they leave our program, they will have a certification from the University of Tennessee and an opportunity to get a whole lot of other professional certifications.
So we were already doing the certification for some of his industrial customers, so it just made sense for us to be a part of that as well.
A veteran herself, Kim says the University of Tennessee is offering training space and connections with companies ready to hire.
So I think that it will give them some purpose.
What should we know about what's going to be happening in the classroom we're sitting in?
So this classroom is used typically for our classes for our hands-on courses, but this will kind of be home base for the cohorts.
Why do you think this will see success?
Because manufacturing has such a great need. We've got these two problems to solve. Let's solve it with this one program.
And for people who push back and say, well, can you do that in 3 months? What do you say?
I say talk to some of the veterans who've already gone through last summer. Yeah, they're figuring it out. Their eyes have been opened. They're coming away with skills and provide opportunities for these veterans to find that purpose and certainty and community that Bill talks about.
Caring for yourself in transition, understanding where you're going, what you're doing, and putting a lot of thought into it is really key.
Bill walked a similar path to his older brother, celebrated athlete turned service-focused soldier, and then he too faced a tough transition back to civilian life.
Because I was, walking a knife's edge.
And like his brother, Bill contemplated suicide.
But just through some fortunate circumstances and really some wonderful people that came into my life that gave me community and a new purpose and certainty in myself that I can succeed and that I have something more to offer than being a hockey player or a soldier.
A brother's love and loss, helping forge a new path for fellow veterans struggling with what's next.
They may not understand what great leaders they are and how they can contribute in manufacturing. We paved that way for them.
The name Unturning Steel is symbolic of the tough work ahead. Steel doesn't turn easily. Managers say this new workforce program will take a lot of effort.